Hello everyone, welcome back, and today the look I've got for you guys is this pink and purple glittery eye look, which is amazing. So if you guys would like to know how I created this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so to begin with, I'm going to prime my face with this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and for the foundation, I'm using the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. I'm in the shade Medium Beige, applying it all over my face and using this Real Techniques Miracle Sponge and just dabbing it on my skin. And I think I'm in love with this foundation because it is really thick and the coverage is something to die for. Next, because I want to color correct the dark circles as well as any dark areas on my face, I'm going in with this orange corrector, which is from LA Girl. And then to cover it up, I'm going in with this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer and just applying that using my fingers in a triangle shape like always. Next, I'm going back with the same sponge and just dabbing this under my eyes so that my foundation stays in place. Next, I'm using the Coty Airspun and applying that under my eyes to bake my face so that everything is set in place. Alright, so for my eyebrows, I'm first going in with the Essence Eyebrow Kit and I'm just using my spoolie to brush it and then brushing it downwards to create that exact line that I have for my eyebrows. I can just follow whatever hair I'm missing. I can just make it sharp there, and then just with the help of the spoolie, I'm going in with one more time and brushing it upwards motion and creating the line at the bottom side. Next, to fill in my eyebrows, I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This one is actually in the shade Soft Brown, but I did work that out with the outline that I made using the Essence Eyebrow Kit. Now, once I think that it is enough of baking on my face, I'm just using my fluffy brush and taking off the excess powder and going in with my Smashbox 24 Hours Eye Primer and just applying that with the help of a flat brush. Now I'm going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. You can use any of your compact and set that primer. Now I'm going in with my Morphe 35B palette and picked up that light, very skin tone kind of shade and applying that on my crease. Now I'm picking up this orange shade and then applying right above this crease. Now I'm picking up this purple shade next and then applying that on the corners. And for that, I'm just using a pointed Morphe brush. I'm going to list down all the brushes and the products that I use in the description box below. So please make sure to check that out if you want to know what all products I used. I'm going back in with a fluffy brush and I'm just blending it out. Then picking up this beautiful pink purplish sort of shade, I'm applying that on my eyelids. Now going back to the same palette, I'm picking up this white shade and applying that on my brow bone. And also I'm going to apply that a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes. And now it's time for the glitters. So I'm picking up my glitters on a flat brush, just sprayed a little bit of MAC Fix Plus and then just tapping it on my eyes. Now I again forgot because it was something not decided and I just thought of doing the glitters later on, so is why I've done my foundation first, or I would have definitely done that afterwards. So I did pick up the two orange and coral kind of shades and apply that on my lower lash lines, and then I am just putting in the Maybelline liner. Now next I'm going in with the Milani High Tech Perfection eyeliner and trying to wing that out. So I'm just applying that very close to my eyes. Alright, so once I'm happy with the wing, I'm just going to apply that liner on the inner corners of my eyes as well, just to sharpen it. Next, I'm going in with the black and this purple shade, mixing both of them for my lower lashes. I'm just going to smoke it out. Alright, next I'm going in with my Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline and applying that on my lower as well as the upper lashes just before I put the Ardell Wispies. And this is how my eyes looks like. Alright, so next for the contour, I'm going in with this Kat Von D palette and picking up this sombre shade and applying that on my cheekbones. I'm just going to buff it out to create that jawline and those sharp edges, and also applying it a little bit on my temples too. Now using this Morphe brush, I'm just going to apply the darker shade from the same palette, which is in Subconscious, and just applying that on the corners and buffing it out again. Now going in with the same shade and using this angled Morphe brush, I'm applying that on my nose to sharpen it too. Now using my setting brush from Real Techniques, I'm using the shade Lyric to set my under eye and highlight it. Next I'm picking up this shade Lucid and I'm using my e.l.f. contour brush to cut that cheeks. And I love how it cleans it and completely takes off any extra contour that I might have applied on my cheeks. Next I'm going in with a Milani blush, which is a baked blush in the shade Luminoso. And I love how it justifies its name, and it is really luminous. Now for my lips today, I'm going in with this crazy shade from Colourpop. It is in the name Mars and it is a beautiful pink. It is such a gorgeous pink shade which goes amazingly with my dress and stands out the entire look. Alright, so once I'm happy with my lipstick, let's go in for some glow. And I'm going in with my glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills in Sun Dipped. And I'm picking up these two shades. That is Summer and Moonstone. And I'm using my fan brush again from Morphe and applying it on the highest points of my face. So I was going in for a party at night, so I wanted the look to completely outstand. So I applied that using my MAC Fix Plus so that the color goes really intense. So I went one more time, dabbing it on the highest points of my cheeks, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and this is how it looks like. To finish my look, I went with the MAC Fix Plus to ouch, okay, that was my umbrella, so I wanted it to stay in place, so I went ahead with my sponge one more time and just pushing the makeup in my skin. Alright guys, so this is the final look with the pink and purple glittery eyes, which I loved creating with this beautiful and stunning color from Colourpop. And if you guys enjoyed it too, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in my next one now. Bye!